Here we are again. Oh my god, I can't remember what I said before. Yeah, but that's why I'm recording it so I can look back on it and I can watch all of those things hopefully when I'm like 70, 80 years old and I actually do have children or something and they can watch it back how fucked up my life was. We will see about that. So let's just continue because oh my god, it's never ending. So we've got an envelope with another card. Do I want to keep the envelope? Nope. And in this card, there are beautiful reindeers in like a wintry forest, and there is nothing in it. There is Merry Christmas. Yeah, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And it is from nobody. And was that for me? Did I buy it and not give it to anybody, or did I get it from someone? I have no idea, but let's just pretend that somebody gave it to me. Let's just pretend that I had friends. No, I did for friends, but we'll just put it in there. I don't know. I have to. It's glittery. Maybe I think I bought it for somebody for Christmas, but I don't know. Then we've got something. I don't know what that is. Then we've got a piece of nothing. Okay, and oh, there is another little page for my scrapbook that I have created already with my weekly planner on there as well. Okay, here is a receipt. And this is coming to the health issues pile because this is me, it's from the time when I was getting crazy and I was obsessed with my urine because if you remember, I actually thought that I had a kidney disease and that my liver and my kidneys were failing. So I did some urinary tests and I was like checking the colors and I was like checking the signs of the colors that I saw, and was that a normal? It wasn't because my urine was a bit green. Then actually I don't know how it worked, but yeah, that was that. Then I have another like prescription or something. Then I had a post like a delivery thingy. Why would I keep? Oh yeah, because I ordered the urinary test on the internet, so it was in this, and I just wanted to keep it. And then some other books of things for my rash. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Then we've got Santander things. So basically, I was sending my rent to my landlady, obviously, and those are all of the confirmations of the payments, because the way it worked, it actually did blow my mind at that time, because when you have a cash, then you can go to the bank and you can put the cash into this little envelope and just put it into this post box or whatever, and the people will transfer the money onto your bank account. I don't think that this is possible in my country, or I've never used this service, but just because in the UK I was getting my payments in cash, I didn't know how to put it onto my bank account. And I think in my bank, like, you would go to the person, to the officer, and you would ask them to do it. I've never seen like doing it without the person and like confirming, how much money you want to put onto your account. So it was just really like confusing that you can do it by yourself and then you just put the envelope into this like magical place and people, like send it onto your bank account. So those are the receipts that I got from there, I think. Yeah, all of those like deposits. And I would Santander acknowledges, or cashier, or maybe I would actually like go to the person. Oh, actually, yeah, I think, you know, when you've got the envelope, you put it into the post box or whatever, and there is actually a person checking all of that, but they do not open the envelope, I think. Yeah, so they gave it to me, so you are giving it to a person, but you like go to this little like place where you would do everything by yourself, and you would give it to the person, and then you would get the receipt. So I'm just gonna 395, 95, 300, 400. Rosalind. That was her name. That was my landlady, my second landlady, Rosalind. Camille. Yeah. 395. That was my rent. 395, and then 400. 395. I think maybe I didn't have like enough money to send it. To send to send the money, so I did like two separate payments with that one. But I'm gonna throw this away, and I'm gonna keep 395, and I'm gonna stick it to the Rosalind's letter that she wrote to me, and I'm just gonna like fold it a bit, and we're gonna stick it on there. So there's that one. Now let's move on. Coop. I bought some crackers, Moroccan hummus. Oh my god, I was so obsessed with Moroccan hummus. I loved it. Oh my god, so much, because it was like this like classic one, but on the top there was like honey or some glaze, which was like kind of sweet, kind of spicy, and there were like pieces of chickpeas on the top of that, and I would buy some crackers or some bread, and oh my god, I would die for that one. We do have hummus in my country, but it was not really trendy at that time. I think like this like healthy international food like came around like thanks to, I guess, like social media and the world, you know, sharing more things. You know, like within blah blah, I don't know what I wanted to say. So yeah, nowadays I can buy hummus, and I do buy it pretty often, let's say. But this one was really cool. It was just really interesting, really lovely taste. Then we've got some remnants of an envelope and another envelope, which is probably from those cards that I got from the girls. So we're gonna put it on here, and oh, this is another thing which is kind of ready, and that is this. So basically, because Brighton is a city of artists, every year they have this, which is artist open houses. I've actually never visited any of those. Like you have like a map, and you can visit different homes of people, I guess, and you can buy some art, you can support some artists. Like I've never done it, I've never visited any place, but I just love the idea. If I had like more time and I was not really busy with all of my studying, then I definitely would have, because it's amazing. I love art, I love creative people, so it was really cool. And then we have the Resistible Rise of Arturo UI, 18th and 19th of June, City College. I was not there 100%, but it's probably one of those like leaflets that you can get. I think this was in the beach hotel where I worked, and I just took it because my mum was about to come. Yeah, that was before my mum and my brother visited me in the UK. And I was um I was thinking, like, you know, I don't know if, that there might be, some time for us to visit one of those, because my mum is very creative and very arty as well, but we didn't have time to do that because I actually broke my ankle. Yeah, I broke my ankle. And I actually booked a wheelchair. Yeah, because I broke my ankle the week after my mom was supposed to come, and I just didn't know like what to do because they couldn't like cancel the flight and all of that. So I booked a wheelchair, and I called it a wheelchair, and we were like walking around, and like I was not walking around, I was being pushed on the wheelchair, but it was the only possibilities for us to like explore the city together and for me to show them places. So they were pushing me on a wheelchair. I'm just gonna write it down because I might put this into the title. Yeah, wheelchair, broken ankle, and rash again. Yeah, and stuff. So I've got a ball. What the fuck is this? I don't know what it is. I think I was having fun with the ball with somebody. It's probably from like one of those like crazy nights in a club, and it could be my other friend who lived in Watford, Watford, whatever, and we probably found it on the beach, and we did some things. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember, but I will when I go through all of the piles. I will try to like remember things, and I would like to like stick it onto the piece of paper somehow. I'm just gonna cut it and put it in there somehow, and just hope that I will remember what was going on. Do I have a stapler that I might like stick it on? But I will try to glue it on, and we will see. Yeah, that's not gonna. I need a sellotape as well, but let's just put it on there, and we will deal with it. With it later. So this is a piece of paper with me measuring something. Windows, desk, bed. Okay, so this is from this flat when I was measuring. What was I measuring? 100 centimeters. The desk third time. Oh, okay. I was doing my window sill and like this part of the room. Maybe I'm gonna show you one day. I should, because I want to remember this place forever. If I ever move out, like I want to have this like memory forever, because this is the coolest flat in the world. Like it's basically just one room, but I've got a giant window in here, and I covered it in plants, and I just love the view. I've got a little terrace, and I was just measuring the windowsill, so I could put some plants on the top of that. So this will go to my, yeah, moving it. That's quite contemporary. Contemporary, like a thing from the current time. And another thingy that I kind of like started creating, and this is Ollie. This is my boyfriend from England. This is the one that I traveled to Paris with. And once he took me to London, and this is from the Shard. This is the card or the ticket that we got from there. This is a little receipt from Primark because I was buying some underwear from there. And this is a little bow that was on the top of my stockings. Stripy, Christmassy stockings because I decided to dress up for Christmas. So I bought this like sexy outfit and I was dressed as a Santa. So it was all red. I had a Christmas hat and I had this like red thingy. I will leave it up to your imagination. And I had the stockings and we celebrated Christmas together. We baked some gingerbreads and let's just put it honey romance. We cooked some gingerbreads together and gingerbread house, and I gave him like 10 presents at that time because as I said, I'm very sentimental, so every time I saw something that was kind of like connected to us, I would buy. So it was like 10 little presents that were all like connected to the things we've experienced together. For example, there was a chessboard because we played chess together in Geneva. There were some like spicy chocolates, like chocolate with like chili peppers in it because he loves spicy food and he also like loved chocolate. Then some other things. I'm gonna reminisce about that later on. So this goes onto the Ollie's pile for 16 minutes. Okay, then I've got a map from Lewis. Yes, the Lewis area. So Lewis is a little town close to Brighton. It's very historical, very, very beautiful. And we did go there with my mummy and my brother when I was in a wheelchair. So we did travel by train or bus. Or was I on the wheelchair? We went to the Seven Sisters when after I broke my ankle. But did we go to Lewis? I think that was the second time they visited me in Brighton. And we visited this lovely city and we were walking around. I think I was fine. We were going through the city and it was really cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. And so that goes onto my mummy's file. And then we have this. And this is a design that I created for my ex-boyfriend. So the one that I had before I moved to the UK because he loved fishing. Basically, we would spend every sunny day at a pond or at a lake or something like this. So I wanted to create a t-shirt for us where, you know, there would be something like connected to like fishing, and I designed this like little worm. I basically copied that from another picture, and then I thought about this one, so I was playing that, but I never got to do that because, or was it for his birthday? I don't know, but I didn't do it because we broke up. So this is the Johnny's file. So that goes, oh my god, 2010. That was when we started dating. Okay, and we've got another one that I started creating, and there's all my receipts from like Tesco and Sainsbury's. So I was buying some pasta and apple, red onions, blackberries, peppers, cucumbers, avocados, beetroot, blackberries. Oh my god, so healthy. Then some fat mince pies, probably spaghetti, spinach, halloumi. Oh my god, like that's in England, like my obsession with halloumi started. I was crazy obsessed with halloumi. It was just, oh my god, the best thing in the world. I was basically eating it like every fucking day. I do love cheese, and as we know, cheese was the key ingredient for getting rid of that bullshit that I struggled with. So yeah, another day I was buying again spaghetti, halloumi, garlic, spinach. Yes, that was my go-to food. Pasta with spinach, a lot of garlic and cheese. That's all I need in life. Yeah, love it. And then from Holland and Barrett, I bought something. It doesn't say half price. Colon. So this is a company. They do like healthy things, healthy food, and stuff like this. And I used to buy like a psyllium, which is like this substance that I don't know actually what it is. I can't remember, but you mix it with water, and it like doubles in size, and it's supposed to be really good for your gut. And just because of like all of this, I would buy that, and I was hoping that it would help me with my gut, because as we know, I was like scrutinizing, my entire body, and I thought like that I had a problem with my intestines or kidneys or livers or stuff. So I used to buy some healthy stuff. So these are my like purchases. Do we have a pile of purchases? No, we don't. So let's create that one. Random seeds. And oh my god, I really need to go for a wee wee, and we've got 20 minutes already. So I'm gonna stop it here, because on this phone I can actually see how much time I've got left, which is amazing. And we've got 24 minutes, and I need to go for a wee wee, and it's already 21 minutes. What am I doing? So I will see you next time. Bye.